The biggest problem I have as the facilities manager is I can't fit all the teams on here. Everyone wants to play on here, no one wants to play on the grass pitches. Once a month we use Verde's sort of professionals to come in and either use like a decompaction machine that we're here doing today, or they've got a clean, it's more of a, I call it a deep clean machine. So I think the deep clean sort of picks it up, cleans it really, puts the rubber back down and takes all of the any rubbish out to keep it nice and fluffy, let's say, keep it nice and loose sort of thing, rather than it all getting compacted. The brushes are there mainly, and the mat, to lift the fibres up to keep it raised. So the drag mat will do the same, but it will also pick up bits of rubbish. It does a fantastic job of that. So when you finish, you can just shake the mat off and all the bits, any little bits on the pitch are all in one corner then. It distributes the rubber crumb as well, because if it's used a lot, which this is a very well used pitch, the rubber will, if people slide and move, it will move. When you've got an asset like this, a fantastic state-of-the-art pitch, you've got to keep it maintained. If you're not maintaining it, it's going to affect longevity of it. We're hoping to get 10 plus years out of it. If you're not maintaining it properly, you're not going to get the life out of it. If it's not being maintained, you can imagine everyone's got shrubbery around and things like that. You're going to get rubbish over it. It's going to degrade. It's going to damage the surface. Also money. I mean, we want this to be as good as it can be for as long as it can possibly be. I mean, if we can get regular maintenance, keep this the best it can be, it's going to last us longer. At least every single week we can get everyone training on it. We can get loads of matches on here on the weekends. Actually, they can concentrate on the football without thinking which way is the ball going to bounce and things like that. So both financially and in terms of playability, you've got to have regular maintenance. And whichever level you're playing at it, it's got to be maintained. We're a grassroots football club at the end of the day. We want it perfect. As you move up to more elite game, it's the same principle. You still want the pitch to be as good as it can be and play as well and last as long as possible. It's a safe surface, it's always playable, and it's a perfect surface. Why would you not want to play on a perfect surface that's always playable, it's flat? I don't see any disadvantages, we just need more of them. It never floods, it's always drains perfectly. We've had this down here now for 2.5 years. This will be the same pretty much every day of the year. It's a 365-day-a-year surface.